How's everyone doing? Alright. I'm bloody amazing. I have to put that. That's a little too far. Jesus. Okay. Ugh. You have no idea how hot it is. You have no idea. It's so hot. Maybe it's also like double hot. Hello, Puppy. How are you doing? Maybe it's double hot. I still need to ping. I did not forget. Okay. I was just waiting. I am pinging the Discord as we speak. And it's so hot. It's so hot. I'm about to just die. Which will get me banned because dying on stream is not allowed. Announcements and a stream now. Come in, save me. Is it hot on your end as well? Because I'm literally dying. I don't even know why it's so hot. Probably because I was just cooking, but imagine having a heart attack and getting your account banned for it. That's what happens. That's what happens. Twitch does not care. Hello, Bumble, how are you doing? You doing well? I'm pretty sure I'm going to be medium rare soon. It's ridiculously hot and I do not understand. Okay, I don't understand. Is last week it was raining like crazy, okay? It was raining. There was no tomorrow, okay? And then like June was the new April because it was snowing, it was raining. Okay, there was no snow, but like I'm exaggerating. It was raining, it was hurricaning, it was warm, then it was cold again, and then it was raining again, and then it was cold again. And that went on for the entire June. And it's so hot. Hello my beloved streamer, hello my beloved viewer. Hold on, yeah, thank you for the cold stuff. That makes it so much better. It's hot by itself, but then my PC is also literally space heater. Exactly. Now my PC's on, and I was just studying until earlier. Then I went out, got myself some food, and I cooked, and then that was even hotter. And now I'm just sitting in my room with hot food and a hot PC. So everything's just hot all around me. I'm not even special anymore. Where's my water? I just gotta grab my water. Okay, water acquired. Water acquired, I'm back. I'm back. Oh, Frank Cabbage, I haven't seen you in a while. Hello, how are you doing? Red, how are you doing? Doing well? I've already changed. Bread. My brain is overheating as well. Bread. Why? No, not bread. It's not Fred. It's not me. You don't get to call me cabbage. Shut up, Hominy, shut up. Haven't seen you in a while, you come back in here. Mock me. Have a do. Stupid username, okay? Where have you been this entire time? Call me Harmony, that's what I've been doing. How do you like my food chewing ASMR? How are you doing that? Give some fried chicken? Yeah, I would die. I would kill for some fried chicken right now. When did you text me, okay? Shut up. When did you text me? Where's my phone? Where'd my phone go? Did I also leave it in the kitchen? I'm dumb. Okay, wait a second. Phone. That was on here. Where did my phone go? My phone's gone. Oh no, I'm dumb. It's right here. I'm dumb. It's right here. It's right here. When did you text me? When did I ignore you? Okay. Oh yeah, you ignored me first. Okay. Stupid ass. Okay, you ignored me first when we were having a chat on the 14th. Okay, then you answered me on the 21st. On the 21st, okay? Dipshit. My phone had better things to do. True. Okay. That's a lie. It's not. You can literally check it out. How am I? I'm hot as shit, okay? I'm hot as shit. I wanted to game, but I don't think I can do that either because I'm just dying. I have food. I kind of want to eat the food. How's everyone else doing that I haven't asked yet? I'm now a wordsmithing genius, of course. I have tea, okay? I have a lot of tea that we could talk about. Hilarious and not so hilarious tea. But the tea is in the room with us, and I have no idea how well the tea's English is. So, might as well not talk about it for now. Because I was just stepping into the kitchen and there the tea was, just hanging around, okay? And I have no idea how much they listen in. Create another masterpiece. Tired Elden Ring, studying is not going so well. Is studying, my brain is not braining the last week, okay? My brain is literally just melting. I can't do shit. I just spent yesterday in the park because it was so hot. That's why I didn't stream. And now I was like, no, I told you I was gonna stream either on Friday or Saturday. So now it's Saturday and I have to stream. So here we are. What? Spill the tea. The tea is in my bloody flat, okay? Through that wall, there is the tea, okay? I can't say shit about the tea when the tea is right outside my door, listening in on what I'm saying, okay? I also don't know if they're doing a TikTok live or something, because they usually always do that. And I really don't want to spill tea on the tea's live stream, okay? We're live streaming, they're live streaming, but like, it's hilarious because they're live streaming on TikTok, and I'm live streaming on Twitch, and we have around the same amount of people watching us. that is a lot, okay? That is, no, actually it's not a lot, which makes me having a lot of viewers, which is not really working. Oh, that tea, exactly. I shall not create another masterpiece. On TikTok, that's sad. Yeah, like, okay. Let me tell you about this whole thing just a tiny little bit, okay? While I'm eating. Okay, we had our other roommate move out a few weeks ago. TikTok, that's sad. Twitch, it's a decent amount. We're like 5 people or something. Sometimes when it's getting late, there's like 2 people in my stream, and I don't give a shit, okay? At the end of the day, I don't care. Because who wants to actually sit down and watch me eat and talk about shit, okay? And talk shit about people. Which is hilarious, but like who does not know me? Someone who does not know me, who would want to listen in on this entire conversation? Except for the people who might like chewing ASMR, but I really don't get those people, okay? I mean, I'm not king shaming, but you have to admit it's a little weird. Like, you know what you're on about? Okay. Anyways. We need a code word. Okay, and then I'm just gonna speak really fast so maybe they don't understand. Because I have no idea how good their English is. Anyways, I need to grab more food because I am hungry. I only ate breakfast this morning. We're gonna call Strawberry, okay? My other roommate, we call the Blueberry. Blueberry was the worst kind of roommate there was anywhere in this entire world. I don't know if you can remember, but they were like the kind of person that did nothing and that did not clean and that just constantly was fighting with us and my other roommate about everything, okay? They moved out, we had a big fight, they moved out, did not care. New Strawberry comes in, okay? Strawberry comes in, and we're like, I don't know, it's a little weird, okay? Because they came in, the first sentence they said was, I have family issues. And I was like, oh, okay, thank you for telling me. She's like, yeah, we have to move out, and we, you know, actually, she has to move out, okay? And she's got family issues. And I was like, yay, more family issues, okay? They moved in, immediately had issues building everything in their room. Okay, so I sat down, I built her bed, her dad came over, built something else. So we were just, the entire evening, just building shit, because she could do nothing. Which I don't really care about. I told her I could do it, and she was like, yes, please do it. And then I thought, like, yeah, she's a little weird, but like, don't really care. Monday rolls around. She's now here for a week. No, actually, Sunday rolls around. We're sitting down, and she comes in. She says, like, oh, I really want a cat. Can we get like a flat cat? Not like a flat cat, not just like a cat for the flat, okay? Not a flat cat. Just like a roommate cat to share. And I was like, no, actually I'm moving out. And she was like, why are you moving out? It's like, yeah, I just wanted to like move in together with my friend. And she was like, oh yeah, why? I was like, I just want to move, like, for a year I've been wanting to move in with my friend. Is the music too loud, by the way? I'm not king shaming, but and then she's like, oh yeah, oh I get it, but like, when are you moving out? I was like, around September, October, and she's like, oh yeah, okay, that's too bad. And but I also knew at that point that my other roommate is gonna move out as well, which I did not think I was in the position to talk about, because that's like her story to tell. It doesn't matter if she moves in with me, because she does. She will move in with me in my new flat. And she asked me if she could move in with me because she was trying to search, like she was looking for another flat and she didn't want to live alone. And so me and my friend, we were like, okay, we can have like a third person, it's fine. We just need to find a flat with not 2 but 3 rooms then, which we found, which was amazing. I was so happy because like the dude called me back. It's like, oh yeah, you can have the flat. And I was like, are you sure? Yeah, that's how we got a flat, which was an entire week of being scared whether or not we're gonna get this flat or not. But in the end, we got it, and then we signed, and everything was good, and we're gonna move in like September, October, sometime around there. But I will keep you posted on the moving thing, because perhaps I will not be able to stream because I don't have a PC or working Wi-Fi. But we're gonna wait and see. Okay, we're gonna wait and see. We've got 3 more months. 3 more months. Right now, I'm in the middle of doing prep work for my exams, because my exams start next week. I have one next week and then one the week after, and then I have to write another paper and then hand that in on the 26th. So July completely booked. Okay, completely booked out after work as well. That will be interesting to say the least. But we're gonna manage. Anyway, we're gonna manage anyhow. I don't know how, but we're gonna manage. I will not be streaming on Wednesday because my first exam is on Thursday, and I kind of want to study on that Wednesday next week. So that's not what we're gonna do. But we're gonna stream after it, maybe on the Wednesday when I on the Thursday after my exam, because I need one day where I do nothing. And so I tell her, she's a little angry. I was like, oh, she did not take that well that I told her I was moving out, because actually we just wanted to, like, my other roommate was home, and how are we calling my other roommate? Amanda is my other roommate now. Okay, so we got Amanda, who I like, and Strawberry, who moved in like just recently. And Amanda and me, we were really good, and I asked her if she wanted to move in with us, and she said like, oh yeah, sure. We found a flat, everything's fine. And that's the week when Strawberry was moving in. So we were like, okay, we have this on the side, and she's literally just moving in. So let's just let her settle, and then when we're all 3 at home, sit down and talk about it, that we're moving out in 3 months. And my Amanda was like, yeah, sure, let's do that. And then she went home over the weekend, so I had on this Sunday morning, she wasn't there when I had the talk that I'm moving out, so I was waiting for Amanda to come home, so we had like a 3-girl chat. Which did not happen, because when I got home from work that day, because on the Sunday I had to work, they were both sitting and chatting, and then Amanda had already told her by herself that we were moving out. So now she knew that I was moving out, and she knew that Amanda was moving out, and Strawberry was not happy about this entire thing, okay, not at all. Because she felt betrayed, and I was like, I don't know you. I have no idea who you are. You moved in a week ago, and you're now angry that your best friends are moving out, which is concerning to say the least. But we moved past that. Everything was fine. We were sitting down with 3 people. We had a nice little chat. I was like, still weird, but whatever. Okay, it doesn't matter. Monday rolls around, and I'm in the library. Okay, I'm literally just hanging out. I'm talking. I'm not talking actually, because I'm in the library. I'm studying. That's what I did. I studied, and in the middle of my study session, while I was sitting next to my friend, another friend sends me a message, shoots me a message on WhatsApp, and I was like, what is going on? Because it was like one message after the other, and I was like, what are you doing? And then they were like, I found your new flatmate on TikTok. And I was like, what about it because I did not care. Do whatever you want. If you want to be a TikToker, if you want to be an influencer, do whatever you want. There was a time where I was thinking that maybe I was going to blow up on Twitch. It did not happen, okay? It did not happen. I didn't blow up on YouTube either. I'm just doing whatever the fuck I want now, okay? That's maybe the easiest thing to do. Anyways, I was just hanging out, okay? I was just prepping for my exam, and my like that friend sent me that message, and I was like, what is the issue now? And then she told me she was on that TikTok live, talking about this entire situation, about like moving, and she was basically just doxing herself, telling everyone where she lives now, which puts me and Amanda in a lot of danger as well, because like we don't want weird stalkers from TikTok running around our house waiting for a flatmate, okay? It's dangerous. I don't want it. I also have I have a presence online, and for some reason there was a weird dude who wanted to harm like either Amanda or me or something. She would just need to go into the live and be like, hello, I live on that address, and then you're like, bitch, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, I thought that was the worst. No, she starts telling her live viewers, who are like around like the age range of like 12 to 15, that she lost her highlighter, which is a makeup thing for people who don't know. I had to Google myself because I did not know what a highlighter was. I was thinking about the stick, okay? About like the bright pink stick that you use to like mark your text. That's what I thought when I heard the highlighter, okay? My friend then explained to me that she was on her live telling the entire world that like her 10 viewers, okay? Told them that I, with my real name, the real name that I use in real life, she told the entire, like, her viewers, like, oh, she stole my highlighter. And I was like, the fuck did I do? And then that opened an entire new issue, okay? This started an entirely new issue. As you would say in German, hat ein ganz neues Fass aufgemacht. Huh? Sorry. Oh, excuse me. That was dumb. That was dumb. How many are still there? You still want me to answer your about all the tourists message, because I have no idea what to answer to them. Okay, it's like, yes. There you go. Got your answer. So in the end I spilled the tea, didn't I? In the end I just started it so I can finish it now. It doesn't matter. And I was furious. I went home. I went right home, and I was like, what the fuck did you talk about? Because she was like, she came home again after a while. It was like, what the fuck are you talking about on your bloody TikTok? And she was like, oh, I don't know you. It was like, yeah, you don't know me. So yeah, you could have just taken it. Like, my room was not locked. And then she asked me like, why is your room locked? And I was like, because I don't know you. That's what? I have like equipment in here, like my PC and stuff, that's like very expensive and very precious to me. And then she was like, yeah, you took my highlighter. It's like, I wasn't even there. I wasn't even here. You were here the entire time. I was either at work or in uni, and every time I was gone, I had my room locked. Which, by the way, why do you know that my room is locked? If not, you know, like, have you tried going in my room or something? Because usually when I go to uni, everyone's still asleep or already out the house. So how would you know that my room was locked? if you have not tried going into my room, which started another entire new debate about the fact that why the fuck are we even like doing this shit? Okay, I built your damn like room. Okay, I built your damn bed. I helped you out because I thought like I was gonna be nice and be like, we don't have to like start this entire thing with mistrust, okay? And then immediately she was mistrusting, so I locked my room. And then she was angry that I locked my room because if I have nothing to hide, why would I lock my room? And then it was just the entirely stupidest argument I've ever had in my entire life. And that blew over in like the next 3 days, okay? Immediately, 3 days after, this entire thing was gone, done, never to be talked about again. And then she came back being like, are we best friends now? Can we be best friends now? Please, I wanna be best friends. I wanna sit down in your room on that chair that you don't see because there's a table and 2 chairs. Okay, I wanna sit down here and I wanna talk with you and have like entire great chat on the weekend. I was like, I am studying for my exams. I am not gonna be sitting down over the weekend and will be talking to you. First of all, I am studying for my exams. Second of all, last week you were accusing me of stealing from you. What? What? Okay, I am confused. I am confused. Very confused. Okay? Because now we're best friends. I have no idea how we crossed that bridge from mistrusting each other to best friends, okay? But somehow we did, and somehow you're now thinking that Amanda and me, we're the best friends in your entire life, okay? And then she came around, talked about her mental health. When we actually sat down on the weekend, first thing she told me, her entire mental health story and how bad her family treats her. And I was just sitting there like, what? It's like, what am I supposed to say to that? She's like, if she said it like once or twice, it's like, we talked about it, it's fine. I talk about my shit as well. I talk about my shit on stream, okay? Like, I tell the world as well. Like, after the 7th repeat of the same sentence about her mental health, I was like, do not give a shit anymore. Okay, the first time I was like, that's really bad. Are you going to therapy? And she was like, yes, I am going to therapy. And I was like, that's great. And then she went back and told me this story 3 more times. And I was like, what am I supposed to do about it? What am I supposed to do? I don't understand. Okay, I don't really understand. What am I supposed to do? Dementia, yeah. I really felt like it. For like 5 minutes we were talking about something else and we talked about it all over again. Like, she never told me in the first place. And I was like, are you okay? Are you actually fine? Because I was starting to get real scared because she was literally like, she never told me before. She messaged me the entire thing first, and then we talked about it 4 more times, okay? And then it was like at the 3rd time I was like, are you really good? It was starting to get actually scare me at this point. And for some reason she just told me like 3 more times, even after like Amanda came home, because she's usually gone over the weekends. She came home on Sundays and we were just hanging out talking because I was like, okay, let's give this thing a new, like, a second shot, okay, second shot. crashing down, okay? Home was crashing down, work, uni was crashing, everything was crashing down around me, okay? I was like, I just don't want to think about anything right now. I just want to do my exams, and after the exams, we can talk about whatever the fuck you want, okay? Then everything's gonna be fine, okay? We're just talking about work, like I told her about work, and then we just talked about like this weird situation where she where Strawberry told us like 7 different times what is going on in her life, okay? And we were both just like flabbergasted because we did not know what to do with, like, she was just continuously having worse and worse dementia situations, okay? That was literally it. It looked like she just forgot what she said 5 minutes ago and then said it again because she thought, oh, she needed to explain herself. I'm like, no, you don't. And you can stop talking about it now. Like, I don't go on, like, Twitch, okay? I don't start a stream, and every single time I start the stream, I just tell everyone, you don't have depression, right? I don't, okay? I don't have it, actually. Like, I don't have it, like, diagnosed or anything, so don't worry about it, okay? I don't actually have diagnosed depression, okay? Let's just get this out of the way, okay? But, like, what if I just came onto stream every single time when we're hanging out, okay? Every single time, and I'm just like, you know guys, the first sentence, you know guys, I'm depressed, right? Sometimes I can't even get out of bed, and it's like, eventually you would get sick of it, right? Eventually you would be like, yeah, okay, talk about something else, streamer lady, okay? Say something different. I don't have diagnosed depression. Oh, probably you figured it out. Okay, media literacy is something that you possess. Property, I'm proud of you. I need to grab more food. I'm really sorry. I'm gonna continue the story in a minute. I just need to grab more noodles because I'm hungry. I'm back. According to my German teachers, I don't have media literacy. oh, okay. Well, we tried. Okay, we tried. Anyways, I got a new plate of food, which is the same food, but just new plate. No, new serving, new plate. I have the same plate. I'm not that dumb. Okay. So now fast forward a little while until like a few days ago. I thought we had all of this shit like out the way, because I haven't really actually told you like the entire thing about this whole like lying situation. Because you have to understand that she didn't just say that I stole something. She just went onto her TikTok and told people with, again, my name, my clear name, my given name, okay? She told her TikTok group, like, stories that I told her. Like, we were talking about just why I have so much kitsch and stuff. Okay, so why I have so much kitchen stuff, and then it's like, oh yeah, because my ex-boyfriend gave all that to me, and then we just had like this funny haha conversation about my ex-boyfriends, okay? And I was just like, okay, it's a normal conversation, okay? And then she went onto her TikTok, and because of the story that I told her, and because she did not really tell, like, she didn't really say anything herself. Like, usually there are like moments in a conversation where the one person is like done talking, and then the other person has the opportunity to either change the topic or comment on the topic at hand. That is how a conversation works. If you didn't know, now you know. But she just never tried to say anything about herself, okay? And I just went on with the conversation. I just tried to like make new topics, which I know how to do because I'm essentially talking to myself currently. Because who are you anyways? Like, you're not here. I'm essentially just talking to myself. If you don't answer everything that I'm saying in the chat, okay? Then we would have a conversation. Well, that's basically how a conversation works. She never said anything about herself. And then the next day, when she was talking about like how I stole Shin, she told her like audience on TikTok over that I am a narcissist and I'm only talking about myself, and that I'm so egocentric because I never let her talk, and I cannot be trusted because I only talk about myself. Which, interesting argument when I tell you about me. That you cannot trust me because I tell you too much about myself. Funny argument. Anyways, did not really think twice about it because everything that came out of that woman's mouth was just like lying essentially, because like, what? Like, I had no words. Still have no words. And I was just like, let's get this shit like behind us. I don't want to think about it anymore. She essentially just like let it fall on the table, and I was like, that's a good thing. And I also don't really like hold people accountable for that long. Like, we talk about it once. Like, I was really angry at her, and I told her head on like that's not how that's gonna work, and that we have to change something, or this flat constellation is never going to work out. And so she apologized, and I was like, okay, done with the situation, don't care, moving on. But that's not what happened. It's not really how it happened. Which would have been nice, but 3 days later, it was still in conversation. And so, I was still angry because she, in 3 days, really, Monday through Wednesday, she talked about it on her TikTok lives. After we had the head-on conversation on Monday already. And so I was like, okay, she didn't stop. So now I can be angry. And then on that weekend, after she talked about it for 3 days, she was like, we're now best friends. Let's hang out. Let's have a talk. Let's have a chat. I want to get to know you. And then I told her, head on, it's like, first time I told you something about myself because you asked. And I was just like trying to have a conversation. Okay, like, you asked me, I answered you, and then you called me narcissistic and egocentric on your like, in your private whatever matter. And I was like, I have a reason to not want to talk with you. And then the only thing that came around with that conversation was, I thought that thing was behind us. I was like, no, it's not. It's been 3 days. It's been a week. Okay, it's been a bloody week. What do you mean it's not done? Nothing's done, okay? It's not last year that shit happened. It's been 3 days. And then I was like, okay, don't really care. Do not have the energy. I'm trying to prep for my exams again. Let's just forget about it. Let's start. Just start at the beginning. Start at the beginning. That shit never happened. It's fine. Because I didn't want to continue to put so much energy into being angry at this entire stupid ass situation. So I was like, okay, don't care, let's start again. If you want to, let's go, let's have fun. But it's still in the back of my mind, you know? It's still in the back of my mind. I don't think it's gonna go away. It's never had that worse of a start to like a friendship or like any kind of relationship ever. It's not an enemies to lovers situation. It's just that I'm just not angry anymore. It's still in the back of my mind, and it's probably going to stay there for a long time. And now she's like confused. She's confused why I don't really want to do that much together, the three of us. I just kind of want to be alone because I am busy and I don't want to hang out. And yesterday we were meeting with a group from like Amanda's degree, and then we were just hanging out with the group. And it's weird to ask new people to come along when there's like an established group and you're invited and you just bring a random person and be like, that's Strawberry. Say hello, Strawberry. And then it's like, hello. No, it's kind of weird. Kind of weird. Don't want to do it. So we don't really do a whole lot together. And for some reason I keep telling people that I am in the middle of preparing for my exams. And I don't really have the time. People continue to come to me and be like, why are you ignoring me? I want to hang out. It's like, I don't have the time. I do not have time. Which brings me to my new topic, which occurred today. Because I woke up this morning to my roommate who had an issue, and I was like, I've been awake for 5 minutes. Who needs me right now? And then 5 minutes after I woke up, it knocked on my door, and I was like, no. Fuck you. I'm not a morning person. They found that out this morning. I'm not a morning person because I was already pissed because I woke up to a text message of a situation about like the moving thing from my other friend that I want to move in together with, and who like keeps bombarding me with questions about this entire thing and how we need like the measurements of the rooms because we need to plan where we put shit, okay? And they're like, can we do that in 2 weeks, please? I keep telling people that I don't want to talk about that right now because we have 3 more months until we have to move. 3. Okay, July, August, September. 3 months. We have an entire month. Put in a kitchen and our entire stuff. I feel that is something that you can do in a month. So now the issue at hand that we have currently is no one knows how big the rooms actually are. But I was also well aware that we still have 3 months to move. So I was like, I'm gonna put that in the back of my mind and think about it when my exams are over. Because right now, I want to focus on my exams, and then we can think about anything else. Is that doable? Apparently, it is not. Because I woke up to my other friend this morning, and she asked me the same question again. And I was like, do what you want, but please just not with me, okay? Don't, if you want to ask someone something, anything about this move, do it. Tell me afterwards. I feel like sometimes in my life I'm like the mom, which you would think. I think you know that I'm the mom friend, which sometimes I really do not like. But it also puts me into a situation where people think they have to tell me everything before they do it. And I was like, just do it. If you wanna ask, like when we were searching for a flat, everyone kept like sending me links. But should I ask? Should I put in a request for that one? It's like, I don't care. Do it. If you think it's a nice flat, do it. I do not have the time to look into 3 different kinds of flats because I was searching for flats and then they were searching for flats. And my friend was also searching for flats. I was like, if everyone sends me their flats, I'm going to burn out. Just do whatever you want and we talk about it later. And there's kind of a thing that keeps occurring over and over and over again. And it just like, it drains my energy a whole lot. I don't even understand why exactly it does it. But like just having to think about this, like everything simultaneously for every single person, because everyone comes to me and like tells me shit. And it's like, I cannot do that right now. I'm so busy with work and uni, I cannot think about something else right now. And so it was really like, I was kind of not angry this morning, but it was just like, I'd woken up and immediately people needed something of me. And I was like, can I please have a morning before the world goes down? Yeah, bad multi-threading, exactly. Okay, before shit hits the fan, let me have my coffee first, okay? Please. And so then my eggs and strawberry 5 minutes after I woke up, and I literally just read that message. I was like, I'm gonna talk about that later. Immediately, the next thing that happened was 4 minutes later. Strawberry walked into my room and was like, I have issues with my laptop, can you fix it? And I was like, no, I cannot. And I was not very nice about it. And I apologized afterwards, but in that moment, I did not care. It's like, if your laptop's not working, bring it to a laptop dude, okay? Bring it to like a computer firm where they can fix that shit up for you. Not me, not today, not ever, okay? And so I woke up with like 2 people wanting shit of me, so I had a very bad morning. And the day just continued to become even worse. And now I'm just sitting here eating my food. Okay, that was good food. Good food. Good food. As Kylo Ren would say. Good food. Everything around is hot. Not even special anymore. Why would you put that in the quotes? Why would you put that in the quotes? It makes me look so bad. Oh, exactly. Okay, I need to kind of get out of this loophole of like people needing my confirmation before doing anything. And it was like, we still have like so much time, and I was just fighting with my friend this morning, like the entire morning, because like we already had that conversation about like 2 weeks ago that we still have 3 months and we can just do it later. And then she went home to parents, and her parents were like how big is your room? How, like, we need to figure out how big your bed needs to be, okay? And we have to do it right now. And it was like, if you send that poor man who is the owner of that firm, of that firm that we have like rented that flat through, if you send that poor man to his private phone number a message on a Saturday morning, I will quit everything I've ever done, because it's a funny quote. Okay, leave that man alone and in peace. And if you need to send him an email, do whatever the fuck you want, but just tell me another time. Not today, and not before the 9th, okay? After the 9th, I can be at 100% capacity again. Currently, no. I do not care. Right now, I don't care. And so that kind of, it turned into like a whole entire issue by itself, because I was getting really tired. It was 10 a.m. in the morning, and I did not have the best day. I did not have the best morning today. So I was kind of just like trying to like drink my morning coffee and not have people talk to me. And then we had this entire thing, and we were just sitting there with 3 people, with Amanda in my room and a friend on the phone, and we had this entire fight about how we could just like put that back 2 weeks. But then she was like, no, she needs like to figure out how tall how big the bed needs to be, and how, like if you can put a bed there, or if you cannot, or how big the kitchen needs to be. It's like, we cannot put in the kitchen right now anyways. Even if we bought a kitchen off eBay and it turns out that there's like one cabinet too much, we're just gonna throw out that one cabinet, okay? Don't understand the entire issue of this conversation right now, because we can just do that in 2 weeks. 2 weeks would have been enough. 2 weeks would have been fine. But no, we have to like talk about it immediately. It was like, why? Why is it that important right now? If you want to buy an entirely new bed, you think it needs 2 months to arrive? Either that was I'm hoping there was something in the kitchen, or our house is burning down, but I don't really know. Either of those. Oh, it's the microwave. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. It was the microwave. Well, actually, my bed once took over 6 months to have to sleep on a mattress. But like, that's not the usual thing that happens. That's not what usually happens. You don't, like, either if it takes 6 months, it doesn't matter when you buy it. You can buy it next week. Okay, you can buy it in 2 weeks. If it takes 6 months to arrive, it doesn't matter if you buy it today, tomorrow, or in 2 weeks. It's gonna take 6 months anyways. Like, I did not understand why it was that important. Like, the moment, it was, like, nothing was important. Everyone was stressing over nothing. In the moment, it was very important, and I was like, can you get this to me? Because I needed, like, some paperwork, okay, from, like, everyone, for the flat. It's like, how much money you make and stuff like that. It was like, can you get this to me by the next 2 hours, please? And then everyone was like, no, I can still I'm still doing this and that, and I'm gonna send it to you tonight. It's like, no, you will send it to me now. Okay, then I was stressing. That was the moment you were supposed to stress about, and then you did it, and everything was fine. Like, the moment, no one needs to stress about anything. Everyone stresses about everything. And in the moment, like, where shit needs to be done, the only person that actually does anything was me. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this? And now everyone's stressing over nothing again. Because like, well, we can talk about it today. We can also talk about it in 2 months. It's not going to change the fact that we're not going to move before September. So essentially, it doesn't matter. So just leave me alone. Anyways, I just talked about for an entire hour. We just hit the 1 hour mark. I was just complaining about shit. That must have been an amazing stream to watch. Very entertaining shit, okay? Very entertaining, I can tell you right now. Okay, what can we do? I do have some games that I want to play. Let me open Steam. We can talk about it. We can talk about what games we want to play next. You could. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember. I bought what was it again? I bought, what was it called? Tavern Talk. I thought, like, when we played this, we played the demo. I played the demo for Tavern Talk, and now I have it. I bought the game. It's downloading. I like this game. I like that game a lot, actually. Oh, apparently now it's a Steam sale currently. Everything is on sale. Everything. Ooh, Final Fantasy VII does only cost like €5. I kind of want to play the OG Final Fantasy VII for PC. We can also play that on stream. Okay, what do I else? What is something that I have on my wish list? Potions, which is nice, I think, but it's way too expensive for what it is trying to be. So even with like the 20% off, it's still too expensive for what it is trying to be. Tales of Berseria, Neo Automata, which I want to play. I played it on the console, but Helldivers, Sekiro, Love Choice. That cost €1.59. Hades and Hades 2. It's still Hades 2 is still in early access. I thought it's been out for a long time. Am I done? Oh yeah, also the game that I've been waiting for so long, Little Kitty Big City. I don't know if you know that game. It's so cute. I want to play, and I've been waiting to play that game for a year, I think, for around a year. And it was so expensive. I'm not crying, but it's just so stupid, because I was like, yeah, it's such a cool indie game. It's gonna cost like €15. It's gonna be lovely. It costs €25. 25. But it's so cute, and I want to play it. It's so cute. And everyone, like, I thought I was the only bloody person who had that on their radar, because it's been in production for 2 years. I'm not even gonna lie, it's actually been in production, like, it's been on Steam for a long time. And I just like, I really want to play it, and then everyone played it. I was like, it went like you could buy it, and immediately I watched every Philza fucking Minecraft played that game on stream a couple weeks ago. It was like, Philza Minecraft, what are you doing? Like, it's so cute. You can give it like little hats and do cute little things and run around the city and cause mischief. It's so cute. What is a little to the left? Oh, my OCD is running wild. Oh my god, I'm gonna put that on my wish list. A little to the left. That's what I play in the future. Okay, what else? I'm just gonna talk about this for a little while before I end stream, because I still need to go back and study. Humankind. There is a game called Humankind. Civilization, don't really care about that one. Shadow of War. Damn, it costs two euros. That's me. That's my game. That's in. Add to cart. Minus 95%. You dumb. Oh, I could buy for €5 as well and have like the extension pack as well. We're gonna buy the extension. We're just gonna play the base game. Let's play the base game. Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima came out for PC, right? Director's cut. It cost €60. What the hell? I just figured you could not see shit that I've been doing. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. There we go. Okay, let's. I kind of want to, like, I have it on console. I don't need it, but I want it. What? Why am I doxing myself? What do you mean? Huh? Lumika doxing herself. Why would I be doxing myself? What? What do you mean? Huh? Probably talk to me. I don't understand what you're saying. Explain to me what the issue is. I don't read magic words. Looking at Steve. You can also play Total War Shogun. Is there anything else? I don't need to play Detroit, but I have it on console. Heavy Rain also on console. Anything else? Is there any nice stuff that we can... Oh yeah, Crisis Core I also want to play. I do not have anything set up. I do not have things set up. It's literally just Steam. You can see nothing. You can see absolutely nothing. I'm not gonna buy anything while I have it on here. I'm not dumb. Well, thank you for telling me, because some people apparently are that dumb, but like, not me. I'm fine. Like, if I don't go to like my actual name and be like, that's me. Okay. The fuck's that? Oh, I watched Daz play that. I watched Daz play that, and that's hilarious. They're all like chained together, and it's kind of like Fred and what was it called again? Ted and Fred, like the penguins, the penguin game. There you go. I think that's the Tavern Talk that I've been talking about. I feel I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it next time when I'm streaming again next week. We can hang out, play that. Bread and Fred. That's the name. That's the name. I've been meaning to play that with my sister, but we just never come around to playing. I have so many games I want to play. I want to play the Beginner's Guide. I still have Beyond Two Souls. I only have like 22 out of the 45 achievements. Don't even know. I have like also these weird games. It's like lights off. I got Deponia. We can play that. I love that game. It's hilarious. Craftopia I did play with my ex-boyfriend. It was not a good game. It's still an alpha for so long. It's been so long, and it's something like still doesn't really work. Oh, I also got Grimtails, the first one, if we ever want to play Grimtails, because it's hilarious. First one actually work out fine, but then it just becomes much worse. Yeah, that's what I meant. Like that's potions. I saw that on TikTok and I thought like, oh, that's nice, but then it cost like 17 euros, and it was like a little tabletop for a little red tabletop for like this little adventure MMO where you make potions. I don't know. Maybe if it's like on sale a little more, then I'm gonna play it eventually. Second, I was actually only in here because I'm too scared to actually buy it. Because I kind of don't want to. Because I'm scared. I also don't want to play Elden Ring because I know how fast I can be angry. How fast I'm just throwing shit around, okay? The moment like I played Dark Souls, okay, and that was already shit enough. hated that. I played it on a friend's PC and I hated it so much. I liked it, it's a good game, but I hated myself and I hated the game. And now it's like, I kind of want to play Sekiro, but I know it's gonna be the same experience as like Dark Souls, and I was like, no, let's not do that. Yeah, that's when I was just weirded out. Hades 2 was still in early access, which I don't understand, but... And there it is, little itty big city. Look, you can, like, you're doing like funny stuff with the black cat, okay? And you can give it hats and you can run around and you can do all sorts of things. But it did cost 25 euros, so I was like, yeah, maybe not. It still cost 20, so. There are the hats. Look at the hats. It's so cute. It's so cute. You can do so much. And that's the one. That's the little to the left one. That's my OCD. My OCD is running wild with this one. Look at that. Anything else? I don't really know what that is anyways, but I got it recommended, and since then it's been in my wish list, on my wish list. I don't want to pay that much money for Plague Tale Requiem for a game that is really good, but I will like it mediocrely because I hate the characters so much. I hope the characters have changed in the second game, but for the people like who actually played the game, I talked about like what my issue was with the game, and everyone was like, yeah, no, that aspect has not changed. And I was like, well, then maybe I will not be playing the game if I still have to pay 20 euros for it, and I hate every single character in this entire game franchise, even the girl, and even especially that little dude. Okay, I hate them so much. Don't want to play them anymore. And 20 euros is not enough. Not little enough. Okay, you could throw that like 3 euros at my head and I would still consider if I want to play it or not. But it's still on my wish list because I know eventually I'm going to play it, because I've played the first one and I have to play the second one. But Apodians was only there, I haven't bought yet because I don't know how to play it with. Paws and Leaves is gonna be amazing, but it still needs to come out. Past Within is like a multiplayer game. I also have no one to play that with. Oh yeah, and I want to play Life is Strange. But it's only coming out in October, and I'm scared. Yeah, I'm waiting for Go Home Annie to release finally, but it has not yet been released, and it's 2024, but it also has another 6 months, so we're just hoping that it will actually come out in 2024. And I'm gonna pay €6.23 for a personality game, where the game tells you what personality you are. You have to play the game, and at the end it's gonna tell you if you're a good person or not. I don't want to pay €6 for that. So that's the entire Steam sale actually. One next question. Oh, I have no mouth, but I must scream. Ooh, that game. That game. That's a novel I recently read. I recently read the novel about this game, but the game is like a little different. Only costs like €3. I hate the game. I hate the game so much. Like I hated the novel. Like I love the novel, but you have to understand it's the worst fucking novel out there. Retro Adventure bundle. There's a bundle. I know none of these. I know none of these. Star-Lord? The fuck you mean Star-Lord? Anyways. I'm gonna end it here. We're gonna see each other next week. Oh, my knee. I'm an old person. Ooh, someone live that I can raid. Are we lucky today? The first time ever? It is! Oh my god. We're raiding a person. Okay, I'm gonna start right now. Okay, I'm gonna say goodbye, everyone. Bye bye.